Kilo Zero ENT, the Detonics.
Can we rock? And I hope y'all all enjoying yourself right now while we in here talking to y'all. Having a conversation and all around this. I mean,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, brother.
Go ahead.
Hopefully you guys can relate to this. And if you can relate to any of these questions that we've been talking about, please leave a comment in the section below. Right. This is a safe space for you to express yourself. You ain't necessarily got to go in depth, but we talk about these things in hopes that we can relate to you guys and you guys can relate to us when it comes to things that you may have experienced. This isn't a black, white, or brown thing. It doesn't matter your color, your ethnicity. If you are a man, if you've experienced some sort of trauma or whatever the case may be, feel free to comment how you feel about any of the questions that we talk about over the course of the next however long we do this. But sorry about that, Steve. Go ahead. What were you saying?
You good, bro. You good. You know what I'm saying? We invite anything. And if y'all got a topic y'all want us to talk about, put it down there as well.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Any opinions, any topics, anything. Any advice, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to put down there. Put anything down there.
Just whatever.
We open to all of it.
We open to all of it.
So we're gonna rock along on with this last question. Do you think a lack of therapy influences intimate relationships? Now, this is pretty much the main reason why people actually talk about therapy is normally centered around relationships, intimate relationships. So, Dizzy D, if you want to jump on that.
Can you read that question one more time?
Do you think a lack of therapy influences intimate relationships?
Now, when we say influences intimate relationships, are we talking about like influence people into getting into intimate relationships with people, or
let's phrase it this way? Do you think it would help more? Do you think it would help if people in relationships were to go to therapy?
Oh, absolutely.
Do you think it would help?
Yes. Yes. Okay. There you go. Absolutely. A lot of times therapy is a must, and not only intimate relationships, but relationships in general. Like, I think that's the whole point of relationship counseling.
Right. Yeah, but it ain't too many people that believe in relationship counseling. So
that's true. That is also true. But I ain't popping bottles. But I believe, it is definitely a necessity. Definitely influences intimate relationships. A lot of relationships chaotic because either one or both don't realize that they need therapy. So
the amount of toxicity in the Black community,
that
relationship
without therapy, that's where toxic
almost high right now. It's like it's at a peak of spilling over the bottle at this point. It's just
toxicity.
The level of it's different because I think if you say anything about anything, people find a way to get offended. So you're like,
yeah, that's especially this day and age, man. It's such a politically correct environment.
It is what it is. But go ahead, Buffner. What you think, man?
Absolutely. So a little bit more background on me. So I was previously married, not anymore.